What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com with...
It's time for some titties.
Some boobies, man. I was just getting off of a flu. And, man, I felt like I was really kind of run down. But I got through after that set where you don't see, after the next set, what you don't see is me sitting down trying not to throw up. And thank God I didn't throw up. This was the drop set that kind of made me blow chunks almost.
Right here, yeah, this is a good set.
This was an awesome set. And you'll see here, when I take off that weight at the end, I snapped my finger open. I started bleeding all over the place.
I was like, what you doing, bro? And he's like running around trying to find a Band-Aid.
Is this the one? I'm like,
yeah, I think
that was the next one.
Was the next one?
Next one.
There was like a Hello Kitty Band-Aid, wasn't it?
No, it was a gym Band-Aid. It was whatever they bought.
It was fucking Hello Kitty and you know it.
Where did I cut my finger?
I don't know.
I'm not seeing it. And did I imagine that? So what's been going on, man? Your knee's better.
Knee's doing good. It's been 4 months. 4 months out of the rehab. I'm doing good. We were doing some sprinting later in the day after this. You know, light sprinting. I'm not gonna set any freaking Carl Lewis records or anything.
No, and I'm not gonna run fast enough to tear a hamstring either.
Yeah, but you can run some fast.
There it is. There's where I hurt my pinky. I hurt it right there.
What'd you do?
I just slammed it between the weights somehow.
Why would you do that?
I have no idea. I can't even see it on camera. I don't know how I did it. All I know is that I'm looking over like, shit, it's bleeding. It was like, seriously, my finger was menstruating, man.
That's not sanitary.
It was, but it's not my equipment.
There could be some Ebola in the gym.
It's better than herpes. Herpes is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, sure.
Christmas time, man. Christmas time.
It's a Christmas. You know what? We didn't talk
Festivus?
about this. We missed Festivus.
Well, is there a date for Festivus?
I think it's like the 23rd.
Really?
So I think it becomes before Christmas. I had the poll. I was in Minnesota. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, you missed Festivus. I celebrated it.
Did you?
No.
We didn't have the feats of strength.
We didn't celebrate anything. We had like... There was nobody here to celebrate with. When it's just your normal family, when you sit around and make a big-ass turkey. No, we had leftover chicken for dinner. I mean, dude, you're not going to do anything when you're just rolling with the normal peeps. How many fucking sets of incline press did we do?
What are we doing? I thought it was tomorrow as we're still talking.
Jesus Christ, I thought we were doing back. What are we doing? Oh, you see my man came in. Now, you guys know that he actually commented in the video like, man, you work out at LA Fitness. I'm like, dude, just hit me up at mlobliner@gmail.com and we'll set up a time to train. I got to admit, lately, I've been having to cancel a lot because my schedule is up in the air. And sometimes I'll just say, look, I really want to get a session in. But I mean, if you want to train up in Elgin, just hit me up. I mean, you know, unlike some companies who claim that they have over blank amount of customers happy, what ain't happy, they're just a number. They're owned by a company who just looks at numbers and contact information. That's not us. We love you.
It's interesting when you look at like a privately held company or a corporate, and I'm not dogging on corporate, right? It's America. It's corporations would drive it, you know. But at the end of the day, like when things make a difference is when you can have a private company and you can have empowered people to make decisions.
Exactly, and that's what we do. Everyone in our company has that power. So, I mean, if you call customer service, they'll fix your problem right there.
I just like what you're talking to me. We were just talking just general business shit the other day, and he was just talking how, like, people are empowered, right? The point was somebody doesn't need to go to Marc or to Chad to get shit done, right?
No.
They're empowered employees that get shit done. I think that's, when I've seen in my career is how you get the best customer service, is actually when employees are empowered to make decisions. They don't have to go 3 rungs up the ladder to get shit done.
Like, my wife, she has we did a lot. We have a new house. So we had a Pottery Barn. We have our own, like, personal shopper there. And she's like, you know, she did one thing that probably cost them a few $100 to fix it. Since then, how many thousands have we spent? You know, it's just a matter of running a business correctly. Also, don't treat your employees like shit. A lot of these ego-driven businesses, they're just ego-driven. We're driven on putting the best product out there and doing our thing, being a little bit different.
How about those tanks?
How about those striations, man?
Yeah, you know what? It's interesting. I don't want to say over the holidays gained weight, but I've been trying to put on a couple pounds. So I'm about 207 now. I think when I hurt my knee, it was about 200.
He's not natural,
but no. I went.
No, we can't say that, man. You got accused of being on drugs on Instagram.
That's an extreme compliment.
I'm like, he competes at 185 and he's 6'1". I'm like, if he's on drugs, he needs.
But I was on those non-natural sugar cookies. I had some of those. The yogurt pretzels.
There's nothing natty about those sugar cookies.
No, those sugar cookies are off the chain.
This is where I fell. Remember that? I fell on. I leaned up against the fucking low back extension and I fell. And you're still laughing at that.
I couldn't stop laughing. It was Marc falling in the gym.
I fell. It would have been stupid shit we saw at the gym.
Yeah.
We got to get that going.
We're gonna do that. That's coming.
It's been busy at the gym though.
It's been busy at the gym. There's actually just so much stupid shit. You could just do a panorama of the gym.
We could just literally get a GoPro and let it roll.
I still say of all my chest exercises, this is one of my favorites. I just think it really brings it out. You can focus on tight form. Just gets such a good squeeze. Better than any machine, I think, from a fly mechanism. You know, you sit down. I'm not a big fan of the chest fly machine. I love doing this. I like what we did here, Marc. This was Marc's idea. Switch up the angle. So we did upper, we did lower. Just really get it. The lower is obviously a lot harder than the upper. And at this point, we're fatigued as shit, so my form looks like shit.
Yeah, but still. You know, the thing is, like, it's funny. People always go to, like, say you remember Mike Matarazzo with the big ass calves, they'd go to him and say, what's your secret calf building? He was born with them. Now chest, something my brother and I had to obviously train the shit out of, but we were born with. If you want to learn anything from us, ask us about arms. Because we've had to literally, because our attachments, we were just talking about this, we've had to bomb the shit out of them. So while we have great chests, you know, we're not doing much different from the other guys.
No, it's just where the attachments are. I mean, not that we don't have any difference in strength or anything.
We're naturally lean.
Yeah, we're just naturally lean, but you have chest and back are just something we're more genetically predisposed for.
It is what it is, man. You know, Branch Warren has longer attachments as well. So he used to get shit about that. So all you can do is build up what God gave you.
So I've been doing a lot of reading lately, and so this is one of the things. You see here our form on the dips. We're really trying to master it, totally change it. Look at the foot position. It's not feet behind you twisted. It's actually glutes tightened, feet pointed forward. So my toes are actually pointed down to activate the glutes, really trying to push the armpit, or the elbow pits forward. Still working on form. It's getting there, but actually much less shoulder issues, and elbow pain was 0. So that's actually something everybody could try to focus on.
You know, the thing is, there's a lot of ways to use. Oh, here we go, finishing it off.
Because when you're doing arms and chest,
that's not a game.